we can't talk you out of this. We can't talk you into a better feeling place. You've got to practice yourself into a better feeling place by gravitating toward what feels good. You can't start when you're sick to gravitate toward what feels good. When you're sick, you're just sick. When you don't feel good, you just don't feel good. It's better to just stay in bed. You can't talk yourself out of it. That momentum is strong enough that it's going to have its way with you. You see what we're getting at? But you have plenty of opportunity way before that. And the best opportunity is first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning. First thing in the morning. What choices am I making first thing in the morning? Not in a preventative, I'll think good thoughts so that I don't get sick, because that's thinking about being sick. Not, I'll think these thoughts so that bad things that I don't want won't continue to come, or I'll think good thoughts so that I can get rid of what I don't want. Now you've already caught yourself back into the momentum of what you don't want. But we want you to understand the laws of the universe, this blessed law of attraction that is so fair, so responsive to what you've got going on, and this glorious emotional guidance system that you've got that is letting you know in early subtle stages what's going on with you. You just cannot afford the luxury of negative conversation. You just cannot afford the luxury of talking about what you don't want. It's time for you to really hear us when we say law of attraction is responding to you. Law of attraction is responding to you. Law of attraction is responding only to you. Everything that's manifesting in your experience, every bit of it, every bit of the evolution of how you feel is law of attraction's response to the vibration that you've got going on. So what does that make you want to do? Does it make you want to be more deliberate? Does it make you want to be more aware of what you're thinking? Does it make you want to be more aware of what you say? Does it make you want to care more about how you feel? All of those things. All of those things. Just make a decision now, and we think this is as good a time as any to start. And let's start with you. I'm not ever again going to talk about being sick. Just start right there. Now you're talking about being sick while you're talking about not being sick. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm not going to explain it. I'm not going to justify it. I'm not going to defend it. I'm just going to accept it as something that's happening right now. So now let's try to get into a step 5 moment about it. What is the biggest advantage for you about not feeling good? Advantage. What's the biggest advantage? What do you think the source within you is knowing about you when you don't feel good? What's source thinking while you're noticing you're sick? What's your inner being thinking right now or right then at the same time? What's your inner being thinking?
About more vitality.
About the opposite of what you're living? Could your inner being be thinking about the clarity that is coming to you? Could your inner being be thinking about the value of a new decision being made within you? Could your inner being be thinking about the value of knowing what you don't want so that you know what you do want? Could your inner being be thinking about the vortex that you're feeling full of stronger intention? Could your inner being be knowing that you can click into that anytime? Could your inner being be knowing how temporary this really is? Could your inner being be loving you anyway? Could your inner being be not worrying about you but knowing that it's all right anyway? Could your inner being be happy that you're having a contrasting experience? Could your inner being be knowing your vitality? Could your inner being be aware of the vitality that you seek as a result of this not feeling good? Could your inner being be reveling in the fact that this clarity is descending upon you and that you are making a stronger conscious decision? Could your inner being be thrilled that this stronger conscious decision is going to morph into some more deliberate, focused thought? Could your inner being be reveling in the knowledge that this subject is a catalyst to cause you to want to think more about what you do want about all subjects? Could your inner being be thinking of this as a sort of breakthrough experience? Could your inner being be reveling in the fact that you have conscious awareness of it? Could your inner being be so glad that you know that you're the creator of your own experience? Could your inner being be thrilled at the wisdom that you are gathering along your physical trail? Could your inner being be knowing that all is really well with you? Could your inner being be thrilled with knowing how temporary this is? Could your inner being be knowing the value of everything that you live? Could your inner being be pleased with what you are deciding about this? Could your inner being be pleased that you will be more aware of how you're feeling? Could your inner being be thrilled with the idea that you'll be more deliberately in sync with your inner being more of the time? Could your inner being be knowing that all things in your life are shifting as a result of this experience? Could your inner being be knowing that this is perfect timing for you, that it's the perfect opportunity for you to have a sort of breakthrough about this? Could your inner being be reveling in the fact that you are now deciding that since you do create your own reality, you're going to speak more and think more about the things that matter to you? Could your inner being be thrilled with knowing that you now know that you are the creator of your own reality? Could your inner being be thrilled with knowing what's coming next? Could your inner being be contemplating all of the magnificent things that are in your vortex and knowing that you are now more likely than ever before to be in the receptive mode to receive ideas about what you want? Could your inner being be thrilled that you and your inner being are going to begin to have more conscious conversations about this? There are so many ways that you can look at everything you see. But knowing that you create your own reality and knowing how important your thoughts are and knowing that law of attraction is going to get hold of whatever thought is active within you and bring more of it to you, not as punishment, but as clarifying. Not as punishment, but as the way the laws of the universe work, is that perfect balance. It's so nice to be in a physical body where you get to feel the manifestation of the thoughts that you think. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Enough?
Thank you. Thank you.